Hello! I've been testing Amazon's new Echo Show 10, the third edition of its largest smart speaker with screen. It's got some intriguing new features, more on those in a moment. Let's look at the basics first. Now, like its predecessor, it has a 10.1-inch 1280 by 800 HD touch screen, and it's got reasonably punchy colours. As before, it now has the ability to match its colour temperature with its surroundings. You can turn that feature off if you don't want it. The speaker's much improved. It's got a 3-inch main unit, two 1-inch tweeters, and they produce actually a really rounded, pleasant sound. I mean, it's not going to rival your hi-fi. The screen, likewise, isn't going to rival that of a top-end laptops, but they're both more than adequate for the tasks in hand. You can use it as a Bluetooth speaker with other devices, but there's no wired playback option. More irritatingly, there's no facility to use headphones, either wired or through Bluetooth, so there's no option for personal listening. The rather unfashionably wide bezel incorporates a 13-megapixel camera, and there's buttons up here for volume and also a privacy button that switches off the camera and microphone. If that's not enough, there's a physical slide cover for the camera as well. The major headline improvement is the fully motorised base, which uses body and voice detection to follow you around the room with the screen. It can spin nearly the full 360, it actually tops out at 350, though you can set a narrower custom arc in the settings. I found it worked pretty well. It followed me with only a little delay and usually fairly accurately. Sometimes got a bit confused if there was more than one person in the room, probably because it doesn't have face detection, but overall that wasn't a problem. Why should you want such a thing? Well, you can easily see the information that you're getting on any questions you're asking. You can follow video quite easily as you move around the room. You can follow a recipe as you move around the kitchen. And of course, there's video calling. I called another Echo device with the following results. Once it sees I'm in shot, it picks me up and zooms in a little bit to my face. Nothing too dramatic. I'm calling an Echo Show 5, and while I walk around the room, it follows me fairly well. There's a bit of a delay. It's not too bad. At the moment, video calling works with Amazon's own apps and Skype, although Zoom support is coming soon. As well as rotating, the screen also tilts, but you have to do that manually. And if you are using it in a spinning mode, it definitely needs sufficient space to work. You don't want to be scattering your ornaments. A paper template is included in the box to help you find somewhere suitable. You can use the camera remotely as a panning security camera through the Alexa app, though I found that could be a bit temperamental. And I think the panning facility could also be very useful when you're using Amazon's drop-in monitoring mode to keep an eye on somebody. Naturally, it supports Alexa Guard, so it'll alert you if, say, a fire alarm goes off at home, and it works with the Amazon Ring range.
As well as Amazon's Ring devices, it supports a whole range of compatible smart home equipment. And in a new improvement, it includes a Zigbee hub, so you can, say, operate your smart lights without the need for a separate hub in many cases.
Now, I know it's not cheap, but I think this latest Echo Show works very well indeed. As ever, I have some reservations. In particular, I think it's a fairly niche product, and you often find yourself reaching for your tablet or your phone because it's more portable and more versatile and could do the job better. Plus, there are still some irritating gaps in the services it supports. It doesn't do YouTube still without going through a browser, which isn't exactly convenient. But if you're the sort of person who does value an Echo Show in their life, this one adds some really intriguing and useful features and could be a very valuable upgrade.